はい、ってことでどうも、そしたら集めでございます。それでは本日大体からプレイしてください。来週は NXT チャンピオンシップ、TK ホーラル VS ハルク・ホーガン。第2試合がトリック・ウィリアムス VS エリー・トープ。第3試合バティスタ VS X パック。第4試合ソッチー VS ビーハブ。第5試合コラジェロ VS ギギ・ドーリン。第6試合がホワイキン・ワイルド VS ルーク・ハラソン。第7試合がゼボン・エヴァンス VS ソーン・スピアーズ。第8試合 NXT ユーベイトチャンピオンシップソロルカ VS ブル・ナカロ。そしてベイベートが NXT ノースアメリカチャンピオンシップ王座決定戦ゾンシーナ VS サーリ・レイプシー以上全9試合お待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
The following is a special referee match and it's for the NXT Championship.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
Please welcome the special referee for this match,
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're gonna see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
Here
さあま
comes
ずは
Rich
チャレンジャー
Holland,
リギーホーダーの入
A
場です。
highly intimidating and physical competitor.
Rich Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
a man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
The
red and yellow only grows stronger. He needs to be prepared.
But can you ever truly be prepared for Hulkamania to run wild on you, brother?
This place just came unglued. Hulkamania!
ハルク・ホーガンの入場です。
And Hogan is ready for battle. Hero to generations, a beacon of hope to young Hulkamaniacs like one Brian Kelly.
Oh, I know that guy. Hulk Hogan created an entire paradigm shift, transcends sports entertainment, and Hulkamania continues to run wild here tonight.
ハルコーが今レギュです。
Hulk Hogan's presence it just creates a power we've never experienced before.
There are claims that Hulkamania is downright unbeatable. Tonight, we will get our answer.
This is absolutely amazing. What a legend. What a star.
NXT チャンピオンシップ。
Introducing the challenger
タイトルマッチポリ戦です。
from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
じゃあレギュホールドコール。
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the NXT champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
女子チャンピオンハルコーガが今コールです。
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Unique situation here with a special guest referee in the ring. Do you think our official is up for the challenge? Roll up here.
いきなりダルペットカウンター1です。
Such a timely kick out.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Oh man.
Belly. Producing a trampling. Nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
カバーに。
The
は
champion
い、ダブ
dodges
ルカウン
the
ター
2
1で
count.
す。
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
That holds back Holland's attack.
Locking up.
レギュホールド意外と強気強いよ。
Goes for a headlock.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Systematic attack on that arm.
You know, Corey, some could say that Hulk Hogan is somewhat predictable when the bell rings. Do you think it would be wise for him to possibly change things up tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't fix what ain't broke. The Hulkster knows what he's doing here. The Hulkster should stick to his patented offense tonight.
Oh, look out.
そうか。
That looked like a bad landing.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And an elbow.
Stick up.
After everything he's been on the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Shoulder tackle. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Face buster.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my.
そう、バ
Discus
ッティング。
punch.
And a little disrespect for dessert.
Oh, Come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's
hard to watch. The pin for the championship. Big kick out. Right there with a proper count.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Ridge gets the better there.
Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose. And right into the pin. Just kicks out.
And that's the kind of count you want to see.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Cradle DDT. We'd like to see a new champion crown. And the cover.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar puts over. Shame on our official. No one could view what we just saw as being unbiased. A warning and a challenge from Hall. Clothesline.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected. This
caught by
the back elbow. The champ with the pin.
Kick out of the title fight continues. What a match. Lined up.
He's making his way to ringside now. Caught that in the first step.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Turns that in his favor.
We can see a count out here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
The Hulkster. With a body slam. We know what comes next. Champ might have just ended things right there.
Cover.
2 count.
Remains champion.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Motona.
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. I bet after this match, she could start refereeing on the side if she wanted to.
I think there's more money to be had in winning championships.
さあトリックレブスの入場です。
Here comes the greatest Trick Willie.
And for this race, first from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence. Williams sees himself as the next big thing. And he's not the only one who does.
Trick Williamsリングイン。
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno,
そしてエリートープのミートです。
223 pounds, Eddie
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
今エリートップリングイン。
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
We got three superstars in the ring right now, with one acting as our special guest referee.
And the thing is, while this match does have a unique official, it's otherwise all standard. So these competitors can't let themselves get distracted by who represents the authoritative stripes tonight.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, our guest referee needs to be treated like any other.
Switching into the side.
Nice move.
Looking to put him away.
それがカバーに入ったトリックをしてくる形。
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Looking for the quick pin. He brings the count
こん
with
な
a kick
形。
out.
Can't argue with the job our ref did there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
And now placed in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Boom!
Boom!
And this superstar do.
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
投げるか？投げるか？
Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Denied via a wicked puck from a high tower.
まさかエリートープへ舞い込んでうまく形。
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Super kick.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
ただ、
Barely kicks out.
なんとやってです。
Referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
A great cadence with that count.
Calculating the next move here.
Shot to the throat.
For any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you...
He's got him down. This could be it.
これはいいところです。
A kick out, and you can see the frustration
Santa
starting
Wonders.
to build.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
これを仕掛けて、
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Look at this, Northern Lights.
慣れてきたわ。
Shows great
相手は出されてるです。
Uncorks it,
こうや
uppercut.
って仕掛けて、
This might do it.
カバーに入ったらトリックをしてしまったです。
Solid work by our special referee.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Uh-oh.
関東強かった。ウルトラがどうするか。膝がかわされた。カウンターする。
We gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. Big.
蹴り。そして、回ると、関東強かった。
We gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. Here it comes. Have this in the bag. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it.
ハントルキック。エリートプロビソールです。
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight. Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often. I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Shane.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. This guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
So, バティスタの入場です。
And the participants, first from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. Success both in the ring and in Hollywood, which is insane because for some reason the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it, Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
バティスタがリングインです。
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
そして企画入場です。
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
He is the first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X.
Yeah, lightning fast martial arts strikes and great high-flying attacks.
今ゴング。
Unbiased officiating is a long-time staple of our sport, so we'll see just how well this special referee upholds that tradition. Though I already have a feeling we're about to witness some selfish use of authority.
Oh, come on, Corey. Would you stop? At least give our official a chance. This is no easy task, even under regular circumstances.
Nice arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
さあバティスタ押すか。そうする。今度はXパックを盛り返そうとしています。カウンターワンカウント。
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Dominating shoulder tackle. Targeting the arm now. Oh, that might have just broken something.
アーティストがトップロック乗ってジャンプカウントは2カウント。カウントは2カウント。バティスタ一部でドラゴンゲートがあるんですよね。スピアーバティスタスピアー。
His sustained power is off the charts. Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars.
おバティスタがいけない。ちょっとここからしていった。Xパックの反撃。飛んでいったがカバーに入った X パック。カウントは2カウント。うわー、サブスに入る。サブスに入る。そこから何か起き上げていると思う。うわー。エクスロー。こいつがやりましょうと思ってことによって 順調に頑張ってるはずです。インサイドスペットブルクキーパーカウント2エクスパット飛び出していくエクスパット飛び出していく取ったカウント2エクスパットの勝利です。
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, X-Pac!
X-Pac with the W here tonight. Tonight, calling Batista the animal only makes sense if you're referring to a gerbil. Don't tell him I said that.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Leo.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
あ続いてそっち入場。同試合だってそっちが入場です。
Shotzi has a fight 'em all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over. Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack. Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad. A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor. And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
今そっちリングイン。
Shotzi is all about going balls to the wall.
This young woman is always ready to go to battle to give everything she's got in the process.
そしてリーハブの入場です。
Here comes B-Fab and her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, the Divas Champion, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
中にないと。ちょっとも流れば。ちょっと割れます。今、ビアハブリングイン。
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grab a little greatness for herself. And I fully believe she can do it.
The guest referee is off the handle because there's no telling what we're about to see from these athletes. She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
The referee showing integrity with that count. The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Oh, cover here. And she's able to
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Ooh.
Oh, it is trapped now and just an elbow to her face.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
And some effective offense with that one. Down for the pin.
カバーに入ってれば勝つ。
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
The advantage is turned toward Shotzi.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business. She dodges out of the way.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Ooh, a little shove.
Boom.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Getting carried.
されて叩きつけていく。チリハブがここまで入っています。カップ2。
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
ブラフトリバースが
Read that one. Returning back to the ring.
Just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Boom! A forearm smash. Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game
なる
there.
ほど、ビハメが逆数。
Nice.
Ooh, bullseye.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
エリーを超えていく。
Maybe. And she fights it
まだ
off.
カット2。
Falling things right down the middle with that count.
Gotta commend our official.
さあ、ただビハメが決めていくよ。
Accordingly.
B-Fab grabs her.
いくよ。
B-Fab turned her lights off. Wasted
ただ
no
カ
time.
ットが3つありました。ビハメの勝利。
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
やはりセコンドベルチョースがビハメになりましたか。
Evaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Athletes.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
So そしてコラジェルの溝です。
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And the participants, first, from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman. Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean.
コラジェル今リングイン。
Seen this much blatant misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the dynamic dudes. But Cora can get it done in the ring. Here comes Gigi Dolan. A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
ジジロール。今リングイン。
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
そうリングインです。
Things are a bit more interesting here in this one as we have a special referee officiating the action.
There are already quick finish. Can she do it? A little slow here. Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Nice hip toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This one could be over. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Step.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Hoping to end it here.
Come on, hide it.
And she gets the shoulders.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this rep thing.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing Cora Jade one-on-one? I mean, this is a young superstar who truly believes that we're all currently living in the generation of Jade.
Well, the best course of action is to topple Cora's confidence, to pop that overinflated ego, out-wrestle her, outpace her, do whatever it takes to make Cora Jade realize she's not the center of the universe. Because once you do, she'll be flailing. Ooh! All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Here we go. Here's the pin.
Come on, hide it.
Gets the shoulder up.
Got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment. Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
chucked right out of the ring.
どうがいただきさあどうでが
Special referees have been a part of WWE since the first WrestleMania.
We've seen some incredible matches that have featured everyone from WWE legends, movie stars, and even boxing legends.
これでがいく
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
She's starting to wear down here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
いやこらせるか飛んでいった
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Jade sending a message there. One that says, do not mess with me because I will respond in kind.
She's going for the cover.
カウント2ですカウント2カウント2ですブロックビッツ2です
Jade is wasting no motion.
GG has to turn this around and quick.
キック
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
とここ
Bam! She flipped that attack
ボ
around.
ールが買いに行って周りもこんな形だった
She can to get back into this fight.
この形
The referee is not playing favorites here.
That officiating is almost too good.
In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Every special
that
referee
was a
seemingly
second to
comes
call.
into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny, our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible.
Oh my goodness. Came down like a hammer on that one. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh my gosh, what impact.
これを超えて
Straight to the knee.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
GG Dolan with
サ
a
ービスライト
Submission. This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
今度は憤りの聞かせて
She's going up now. Going up high.
聞かせる
Taking flight.
そう
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Yes, press.
Into the cover for the win.
この形でござるカウント2
That's life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch.
さあそのまま生まれ込んだ
Taking her down with her own attack.
これもカウント2です
You can see it on her face right now. She's thinking, are you kidding me? My own move?
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
So ruthless.
皆さん私のコールが来たということです
Buckle here.
From way up.
ここは今度は
Goes for the cover.
カウントリック次通りの勝利です
To win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe.
here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
And what a win for Gigi Dolan.
I'm sure excuses are already flooding the head of Cora.
Now, I don't know about excuses, but I'm sure revenge is brewing.
バイキンワールド対ルーク・アルトンです。
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nelson.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. Representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And the participants, first representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wild.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke has earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president.
We're about to see how strict our guest official can be.
Attention to
detail is key here, Michael. The referee shoulders down, pinning predicament. And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Got the leg and testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
The face has been planted. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
メンバートマトが進んでいます。
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Hudson going up high. To the sky. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Wild is in a state of distress. And Wild has to pull a trick from his sleeve. So much torque on the knee and ankle. He's looking a little battered now.
More action like that might allow Hudson to get the job done.
Got any advice for Duke Hudson in this match, Corey? I think this whole thing could be his to lose.
Yeah, Cole, especially if Duke fails to tap into that explosive energy and offensive hits. He really needs to keep his intensity up if he wants to succeed here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
And now here's the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Important kick out there. And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Guest referee with a textbook count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
And Duke pays.
Oh, looking to end this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Still fighting back. Look at him go. Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now. Good night. He covers. Is this it? Could be.
今度見たところで関係なしカントリーチェイルカルソンの勝利。
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here is your winner, Duke Hudson.
An impressive win for Duke Hudson.
本部のいない上からすごく
Duke
こ
just
ちら
secured
し
his
たということ
position
で
at the top of the class with this victory. Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule
The following
follower if there
contest
ever was
is
one.
a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Ron.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute. What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
자, 저희 모습은 미소리.
Here comes the young OG.
And the participants, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by
Match of Evans, ring in.
and youthful exuberance.
We're about to find
So
the
much better than
truth
visitors.
in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent, from Niagara Falls, Canada,
스스로
weighing
획득이
in
맞다
at
그러고 못하겠습니다.
223 pounds, Sean Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat. With or without a chair in his hands.
今ソースペアスリングイン。
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
な動画。
special guest referee in the ring making the calls. If there are any questionable counts or odd calls tonight, we know who's going to have to answer for them.
That's the burden of being an official. People underestimate the pressure that's on you to get every call right.
And that pressure is doubled when it's your peers you're officiating. They have to be able to peacefully share a locker room with one another after this is all over.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
これで結構分かるしんの。
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammer lock.
Just
taking the legs out.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Locks up. Into the side headlock here.
Drop toe hold.
Drop kick.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Check out the springboard.
That was amazing. And a quick pin attempt.
Contact here.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
And he had Javon's number there. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Boom. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
From
the outside.
Springboard frog splash. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Buster. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Totally missed that one.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Strong kick out there.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
He's lining him up.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Picked up and being carried around now.
Picked up.
Shoulders are down. No, shoulders up two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Strikes with another punch. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. There's the enziguri.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Boom, what a kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Yep. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Uh-oh.
Into the
inverted DDT.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking. Evans looking to secure the victory.
The referee was in perfect position for the count.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Fujiwara armbar. A devastating hold.
It's Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Ooh, went to the throat. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh.
Whip back into the ring. Spears is going up top. Watch out.
He's going for the pin.
ここまで入る。これカウンター1です。
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
A great cadence with that count.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Working the midsection there.
Over and over.
Goes into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oh, ouch.
さあ、これはブレイク大事だったぞー。
Oh boy.
だけど
Things now not going well for Javon.
Shawn Spears really showcasing his in-ring expertise here and now completely turning the tide in his favor.
Tope Atomico. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out?
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here. Shawn Spears hoisting them up.
さあ、これできるか。できた。
Evans on his last breath.
There's two.
パンとびっくり、ショーン・スピアーズの勝利です。
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Boss noch bevor.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
And Spears walks away with the win!
Shawn Spears continues to be an inspiration. I hope the locker room was taking notes.
Huh. Corey, you're just as delusional as Spears is.
NXT ウィメンズチャンピオンシップソルルカ VS フルラカルです。
The following is a special referee match that is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero!
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
さあ、チャレンジャー、それぞれの入場です。
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Masuk ke kabin.
Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path of destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair.
Dia dah ring ni.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
NXT Women's Championship。それはタイトルマッチポール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
まずはチャレンジャー相続コール。
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Bull Nakano.
そして王者ブルダカロがいるコールです。
title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here we go. These
competitors are at the mercy of this special referee.
While it's an unusual position, you can see that our guest referee is taking things seriously.
We really have to, Saxton. In this situation, any show of bias could have tremendous ramifications. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Just a big deal across the champion into the pin. It kicks out at 2.
She really took her time getting out of that one.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
Just after 2.
That's how the count should be.
And here we go. Locked in. It's
locked
in.
Left in.
It's locked in. This whole bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Oh, impact to the stomach. Batten down to ashes. These two are
Back and forth we go.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans and refusing to back down.
Oh, God. And a reversal by Sol. That can make an opening for her.
In the corner now.
Taken down with a body slam. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up after one.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Rising into a precarious position.
Ooh, what a response. Slam to the canvas. And followed up with a leg drop.
She's able to retain.
And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion,
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
NXT ロースアメリカチャンピオンシップ王座決定戦で出場していたバサスターリー・デンプシー。
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out. I bet she was up all night studying for this.
A special referee match, and is for the NXT North American Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Yuri.
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing, isn't it?
Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are.
そしてゾーンシーダの入場です。
17-time champ is here. But at what cost?
And the participants, first from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena.
For the last 2.5 decades, this man has been subject to the fair-weather fans in the WWE Universe. They've changed their opinion on John Cena on a week-to-week basis, despite the franchise busting his hump every single time he stepped in that ring. Well, now, Cena's turning his back on the fans. And when he tears everything down on his way out, he's never coming back.
Revisionist history or not, Cena is still Big Match John. And we are in for a memorable match, even if Cena has a bad attitude about it.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at
Charlie
200
Dempsey
pounds,
です。
Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The
Dempsey
mini-Don
ringing
nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat, and willing to do whatever it takes to win.
NXT ロースアメリカンチャンピオンシップ。
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
こんな感じでまたブロックキック
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Only a 2 count.
That's it.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Early cover for the title.
はい、ちゃんとワンです。
Such a timely kick out.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena giving no quarter.
Ooh. Not targeting the arm. Ooh. And this one might be headed ringside. And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle from the top. Double axe handle.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
ここまで入った。あとカート3つ。あっという間にソーセラが技獲得。
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, John Cena.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
あっという間に終わってしまったベイベートでした。はい、というわけで今日ここまでとしたいと思います。それではまた次回お会いいたしましょう。バイバイ。